Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to run through the builds first so I don't have to exit out of here and go to the training thing. So, gonna do Twitch first. I got the settings, timings as such. We will do this skills. Filters in the middle. All tones in the middle. Jillian is down here to share resistance with everyone that surrounds her. This dwarf guy is in the middle. Land deer, whatever, is at the top. Filto just got him doing the best damage that he can. Alton's got the Brotherhood set, which is remains. And we got, what is his name? Huberg. Huberg is in some damage. Got Jillian with 429 resistance. I tried to give her as much enlightenment as I could. Didn't really come up with much. I had to go full resistance. Land there is in the puppeteer set with as much attack as possible for the pipe organ. A little bit of healing here. He's got a little bit of healing. If you don't know, you want to have your supports in front, so it'll make these back twitches come up a spot. So Huberg can AoE them. Otherwise, they stay in the back and he can't hit them. Basically, just want to set you guys up just like this. I don't have Thelandor, but these guys do over 200 million. And that's the goal, right? You want Jillian to cleanse right before Twitch goes for his ultimate, or he'll wipe you. I tried to set these guys up with, timing so they were all synced up. It didn't do as good damage though. And my testing isn't like just a one time. I mean, I'll be testing for hours. Yeah, so like she is sharing her resistance with these guys. They got like an accuracy rune on, or a resistance rune on. She's sharing the resistance, so they got plenty. And he doesn't get touched really by it. I mean, a little bit, but when they go attack, they attack the group. They leave him alone. So that's why he's kind of staying on top, because I didn't have to put that resistance rune on him. Now, I'm not going to drag this out. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this score. What do we got up next? Krysos. And that's what Dauntless. I think that's who I was running. Sounds good. Shoot. Why don't I have that? That's odd. Alright, so anyways, skill times is as such. Their talents, we got, what's his name? Velios with the top. That's Chinka with the top. This dude at the bottom. Sutta in the middle. Nathan in the middle. At Velios, we got with the fan. Some mythical pieces with, enlightenment probably everywhere. I think I tested enlightenment and attack actually did better. That's why I got that. But I do got enlightenment where I got with one of these to get some healing. That's Jenka, just as much damage as possible. Got this guy with the horseshoe, which is the best. And the puppeteer set, some healing. Sutta with the witch's remains and the brotherhood set with some healing. This guy with the horn, ancestor protection, and cleansing off some debuffs. So if you missed my other videos, this guy gets a shield about right here, about right here. They knock it off with their basic attacks, and then they blast them. So right here, you'll see shield gone, blast. Then while they're getting their cooldowns off, he pops another shield. They take it off. They're still waiting. They're still waiting. Bring a shield up. It's down. They blast. I mean, you guys can, if you guys got these guys, you could probably do better. I don't think I'm building Nazchenka very good. She doesn't seem to be, you know, queen stuff. I mean, the rest of the team is kind of doing really well to carry her. I find this underwhelming. look, she's only 70,000 or 700,000. I don't know. Seems weak. Or maybe that 90% damage reduction is on these bosses also. Probably. I mean, but still, she was only doing what, 100 million? I don't know. It seems weak still. Well, that sounds alright. I mean, after 200 million is pretty diminishing returns. I'll just save it. I mean, if I don't get an extra bread, I'll live. Just trying to pump out this video, so if you guys see it, I might be able to give you some help. I got this extra team at the end that I came up with. I actually came up with it at the start of when the two bosses was up. You know, just as a team, just to try. And it did well. I didn't fully test it, but it looked like it was gonna do 200 million. And it's only got like Sigrid. Who else was we doing? Tamar. Tamar is poison. Alright, so resistance aura is important. The timings are as such. You know, Durango, he gets skill haste. So just let him do his thing, build him as fast as possible. Everybody else on 18. The talents, Durango is at the top. Twitch is at the top. Ogak is at the bottom to share his resistance with everyone. Vikuk is the same build as Ogak. And Vikan is at the top. I didn't even finish her stuff. Durango, he's really good with this Witch's Remains. Give him the Brotherhood set. Bunch of enlightenment. Crit cap him 100%. Most important. He does not need the resistance, as I'm going to explain here in a second. As you see, he doesn't have resistance. As much enlightenment as possible in attack. He's got the fan, just some damage gear. Vicana will do next with the platinum set to give as much attack as possible for this organ. Some enlightenment. I didn't really build her with accuracy because I want Twitch's poison to be the main damage. I don't know. I heard it from somewhere else that you want his poison to pretty much do everything. You don't even want Durangos, but I know, yeah, but whatever. So Ogok, we got the horn, and we got 2 sets. Here we got the Power of Tides for enlightenment and resistance. We got some accuracy, resistance. I mean, it was pretty hard to build this dude the way I have him. So you got 500 resistance. You need some enlightenment, some accuracy, and we have 2 pieces of the puppeteer set. Excuse me. Vikuk is basically the same way. And we got this for resistance, 513 resistance, accuracy. He is in the puppeteer set because Ogok and Vikuk, they got 500 plus resistance, and they're sharing it to everybody around them. Both of these guys are sharing, over 100 resistance to all these guys. So if he hits them, it's just a fluke. I still kind of got to watch him because I want Vicana to go before Twitch. That's about the only important thing. So if one of these 2 gets stunned, I just got to watch it. So you see, nobody got stunned. See, look, Twitch is pretty much doing as much as Jenko was. Look at this. I must be building her wrong. Look at Twitch just popping off. You're doing more than his Jenko was. But I did this team last week, whatever. And one dude left a comment. He's like, well, so why do we need, Vikog if we have Ogok? Well, these guys sharing their resistance, you don't have to, build these guys with resistance, so you can make them do more damage with, attack or enlightenment or whatever. And the Psyche Core was a wildfire or whatever. I do have the resistance on the bottom. I have that like at 5 or whatever, the max. It was like last week, once in a great while, one of these guys would get stunned. And I just maxed it before doing this video. And I haven't seen anyone get stunned yet. Good enough for me. Not too shabby. Without no fear. And then, maybe you guys will like this. So we're going to do another vasska. Where is it? Here. Alright, so we're running this. I mean, probably, I don't know. Might be able to be better. I don't know, it's pretty fine tuned. So we got the timings as such. You want Sigrid she's just gonna be popping off. And you'll see that. You want Hexandra just doing her thing. We got this guy with the witch's remains. She's gonna go first. Then these two. And they're gonna be on the 18-second. Oops. Now I gotta find it again. Second. My bad. Alright. So the talents are as Jolindia, whatever her name is, at the top. Etches my girl at the bottom, which is important because of this. Uh, Shank at the bottom, Sigrid in the middle, Exandria at the top. This girl, I went heavy enlightenment, and with all, the 5-man affinity, you only need like 260. So I got like 250 here, and then I'm using her aura, which is 20. So that puts us at about 270. So that's fine. Etches got her going pretty fast with this hourglass. Got her accuracy like super high because I'm using this. It gives attack equal to her accuracy. And she does better with attack. I've tried doing crit rate and she doesn't do that good at all. Just this thing with some accuracy. 2 pieces of this set for accuracy. Uh, Shrink here with the Witch's Remains and the Brotherhood set. Got some enlightenment. I kind of got them all going about the same speed to keep them synced up. Except her, I just got her going as fast as possible with as much damage as I could. I'm kind of missing, 9.5 crit rate, but we'll RNG that. Maybe take a second quick battle. We got Hexandra going pretty fast with Staff of Wonder here. Staff of Gatekeeper Staff, I meant. Ancestral Protection. As much enlightenment and speed as I could. And we'll go ahead and give this a try. Make sure we got accuracy of 20. So you want, if I don't know, somehow you don't know this boss, you want to have a block healing up. Even though I don't think the boss even heals, but if you don't have a block healing up all the time, you're going to get a permanent attack down debuff on you for the whole, and you can't cleanse it. You can use that Fits rare to move it. That's about it. So all you gotta do is, and that's basically Etch's job. She keeps it up the whole fight by herself. Sigrid, I didn't even worry about accuracy. She's just popping off as much as possible. As you see, look, I just pulled this girl. She's doing pretty good. I had Horus, like the epic, instead of her, and I just traded them out. Built her with, what I thought, enlightenment and tag, accuracy. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Pretty good. I had 100 million and still got 3 minutes to go. Looking good. I don't have an 8th team ready though. So I'm gonna mess with that tonight. I'm thinking I tried a second Frost team and it was terrible. I'm thinking a second Summon team, but if I don't get that all put together, I'm just I'm just gonna do one of those other things in this event for today until I could come up with another team to do 2 in a million. I mean, I think like Scratch said to like break your Flora team in half, but man, I'm not I'm not trying to do all that. I mean, you had to like last year when we had to make 15 teams for this. I was breaking everything in half. Kind of missed that. I kind of like making that 15 teams. It was that now that was a challenge for sure. Having to run everybody through Goblin 8 billion times. I don't really miss that part. Etches, man, that girl is so good. I remember using her in Arena when I first started playing. Because she got that charm. And she make the enemy team attack itself. It was pretty good. 205, whatever, with some leftovers, I'm happy with that. Or you think a quick battle would be better? Think it could be better? Kind of afraid to try. 205. 205. Let's go for 206 or better. And I knew I kind of had a feeling I was kind of was getting lucky with that 205. Ooh, that's scary. Alright, 205 or better. Don't tell me I had the perfect run on that. Man, it's looking grim. I should have took the 205. Not dragged this freaking video out. Thank God. Alright, I'm happy with that. Very nice, very nice. Guess we will say that now. I messed that up. Not bad. Well, yeah, like I said, I don't have an 18. Why am I missing a team? Oh, I gotta do Frost team still too. Well, maybe I'll drop that video here in a second. Well, I guess I'll catch you in that one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you then.